Go ahead.
Hi, I'm RicDragon. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Dragon Search, an online marketing agency based in New York, and the author of the upcoming book Social Marketology, which will be out in June.
Awesome. And so what are the key skills that you think anyone looking to hire a community manager should be looking for, the core even characteristics and personality?
Well, first I would say the interesting thing is, this is a nascent industry. We're still developing this industry. And so when people even use the word community manager, are they referring to the person who manages the internal community or the external community? Because you've got both of those. And those are two different tactics and strategies altogether. But the community manager in either situation certainly needs what we call an EQ, a high EQ or emotional intelligence. They need a very, very large social intelligence. Those are critical components. They need to be able to read metrics and communicate with executives. That's critical. So the idea that you just have somebody who happens to be good on Twitter or Facebook isn't it at all. They really need to be able to understand business goals and objectives and larger desirable outcomes and create a strategy in social media that's going to help fulfill that. But another core element, an attribute that I would look for in someone in that role is someone who's got a real thick skin and yet is very good at being diplomatic. That it's not somebody who's, if somebody yells across the room to them, "Hey, stupid," that they don't go, "What the hell, who are you calling stupid?" That a good community manager goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, what are you talking about?" And they know how to pull the person back in.
Able to diffuse and deflect and make them happy again.
Exactly, that's critical.
Yep. Rather than freaking out and flipping out, which
certainly
happens sometimes, and we see that happen occasionally. So do you think that gives more value and importance and weight to the role of community managers for brands and for their marketing objectives and goals?
Somebody recently said that the CEO should be a community manager. Everybody
I think so.
in the organization
Everyone
needs to be
is a community manager.
Yeah.
You have to look at yourself like a steward for the brand messaging and the brand communications, and everyone has a responsibility.
It's a critical role. But as I mentioned earlier, almost every statement we make about social media marketing could be prefaced with, it depends on your organization, it depends on your vertical. I mean, listen, if you have a 25-person company, the role of community manager is going to be very different if you're DuPont. And in any situation, I don't think you want to hand over the reins to your primary company communication to a college intern. This is a very important role.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much.